The strength of the blade, the softness of the veil. It's a balance, you know? From the grind at the gym to the toast at the table. For the family, for the team, for the one. Check the pedigree. Yeah. Check the pedigree. Yeah. First light in the gym, yeah, we gripping the cold steel. Building up the character, making the vision real. Colleagues to my left, we're pushing through the strain. No room for the comfort, no fear of the pain. Then I'm heading to the corner where the top shelf stays. Picking up the vintage for the loving pottery days. A noble tradition, only the finest for the tribe. Bringing back the spirit and the high class vibe. It's the steel and the silk, the power and the grace. Building up a legacy that time can't erase. Infinite romance from the iron to the wine. With the family and the friends, everything is divine. Yeah, the steel, hold it down. In the seal, wear the crown. The most noble vibration in the heart of the town. Step into the gathering, the atmosphere is grand. See the cousins and the brothers, the best in the land. I'm moving through the crowd in the custom tailored fit. The soul of a warrior, the heart of a poet, that's it. I see the work crew laughing, sharing stories of the win. But when I see you, baby, that's when the real life begins. You're the silk in the room, the elegance in the rough. The only one who knows that the steel is enough. Strong enough to carry the weight of the world. Gentle enough to let the future be unfurled. From the liquor store onto the gym floor, sweat with the most noble circle that you've ever met. One toast for the family, one kiss for the muse. We got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Steel and the silk, the power and the grace. Building up a legacy that time can't erase. Infinite romance from the iron to the wine. With the family and the friends, everything is divine. Yeah, the steel. The steel and the silk. Yeah. Unbreakable, unforgettable. To the ones who know the value of the grind and the glow. Steel and silk, noble, infinite. Yeah, yeah, keep it refined. Yeah. Keep it refined. Out. Yeah. The standards are high. The legacy is deep. From the iron to the ink, we keep the promises we make. To the family, the firm, and the foundation. Listen close. Sunrise at the gym, the iron feels like stone. Building up a kingdom that we're proud to call our own. Got the colleagues in the trenches, yeah, we're sharing every weight. Before we head to the office to negotiate with fate. It's a noble pursuit, keeping the spirit refined. Leaving every doubt and every weakness behind. And the stop at the liquor store, the top shelf only for the ones who stood by when the road was lonely. These are my final vows, etched in the groove with a noble heart and a mountain to move. Infinite romance from the gym to the wine. With the family and the friends, let the loyalty shine. Yeah, final vow, solid etched in the soul. Go, taking every dream and making it whole. Step into the party, see the brothers looking sharp. The music's hitting deep like a street side harp. I see my mother and my father, see the cousins in the light. The scent of expensive spirit filling up the night. This ain't just a gathering, it's a sacred bond. Connecting to the history and the world beyond. And baby, you're the centerpiece, the queen of the scene. The most noble vision that I've ever seen. We don't break, we don't bend. We stay loyal to the family and the mission to the end. From the sweat on the floor to the vows on the track. We've come too far to ever look back. Raise a glass, keep it classic. Final vows, etched in the groove with the noble heart and a mountain to move. Infinite romance from the gym to the wine. With the family and the friends, let the loyalty shine. Yeah, final vows. Yeah. legacy built on truth. To the ones in the building, to the love of my life, noble, infinite, vinyl Vows. Yeah, keep it regal. Yeah. Metaphors and muscle, ink and iron. I see the whole world through a different lens. When I look at you, the rhymes just write themselves. Let's take a walk through the day. The lyricist lover. Yeah. The lyricist lover. Yeah. Yeah, morning light hits the gym, I'm chasing the flow. Between the bench press sets, I'm letting the lyrics grow. Got my colleagues in the squat rack, pushing for the height, while I'm scribbling bars on the napkin, trying to get it right. It's the discipline of the body and the weight of the word. The loudest declarations are the ones that go unheard. From the heavy lifting session to the liquor store run, picking up a bottle of the vintage for the day that's done. I'm just a lyricist, and you're the lover in the line. The perfect rhythm that makes the whole world align. Infinite romance, from the gym to the hall, with the family and the friends. Yeah, we're having a ball. Yeah, the lyricist lover. You're the heartbeat in the verse. Yeah, the lyricist lover. For better or for worse. Step into the gathering, the house is full of life. Colleagues talking business, cousin laughing with his wife. I'm leaning by the record player, watching how you move. You're the hidden syncopation, you're the essence of the groove. I could write 1,000 poems about the way you stand, but the simple touch is better than the best laid plan. From the iron in the morning to the spirits in the glass, you're the only masterpiece that's ever gonna last. I spend my life looking for the right thing to say, searching for the vowels and the consonants to play. But standing in this room with the fam and the crew, the only vocabulary I need is I love you. Straight up. I'm just a lyricist, and you're the lover in the line. The perfect rhythm that makes the whole world align. Infinite romance, from the gym to the hall, with the family and the friends. Yeah, we're having a ball. Yeah, the lyricist lover. Yeah, the lyricist lover. Yeah, the workout is done. The bottle is open. The family is close. And the song is about you. Infinite. The lyricist lover. Yeah, keep things flowing. Out. Yeah. Sweat on the skin, the ice in the glass, the loyalty in the blood. To the squad at the rack and the fam at the table. This is the life. 6 a.m. at the gym, yeah, we're pushing the iron. Heart of a soldier, soul of a lion. Got the colleagues in the zone, hitting reps for the dream, while we're plotting on a vision, building up the team. Now the work is all finished, pull the whip to the curb. Stopping at the liquor store, yeah, you heard the word. Bottles of the finest for the ones who stayed down, bringing all the celebration back to the town. I'm a hardcore heartthrob, rugged and refined, with the $1 million vision and a heavy-duty mind. Infinite romance, a rhythm and a heat, from the weight of the plates to the vibe on the street. Yeah, hardcore. Work, heartthrob, live, giving everything that I gotta give. Walking to the party with a bottle in each hand. Family in the garden, best in the land. See the brothers and the cousins, see the colleagues catching vibes. This is our real kingdom finally arrives. But in the middle of the noise, in the middle of the smoke, I'm focused on the promise and the words that we spoke. You're the reason for the hustle, the reason for the drive, the only one who makes this heart throb, feel alive. Pop the cord, lift the weight, never let a moment go to waste or to fade. From the sweat on the floor to the toast in the air, the realest ones are the ones who are there. One for the fam, one for the team, stay true. I'm a hardcore heartthrob, rugged and refined, with $1 million vision and a heavy-duty mind. Infinite romance, the rhythm and the heat, from the weight of the place to the vibe on the street. Yeah, hardcore heartthrob, heartthrob, heartthrob. Yeah, unbreakable will, unstoppable heart. To the gym partners and the life partners, hardcore, infinite. Stay thirsty for the win. Yeah. Yeah. Can you feel that vibration? It's not just the speakers, it's the pulse of the squad. From the office grind to the iron paradise. Listen. Step in the gym, fill the sub with a shake. Every rep I'm taking is a move that we make. I see my colleagues hitting sets, pushing through the wall, while the families in the lobby standing 10 feet tall. Yeah. From the spreadsheets to the deadlifts, the rhythm is the same. Putting in the work, yeah, we're honoring the name. Got my brothers on the place, got the cousins in the zone. With the baseline is heavy, you're never on your own. It's the baseline of my heart, hitting deep in the chest, with the ones I love beside me. Yeah, I'm feeling truly blessed. Infinite romance, the energy is high. Between the sweat and the party, we're reaching for the sky. Yeah, the baseline of my heart, feel it in the floor. Yeah, the baseline of my heart, give them something more. Yeah, now the workout is over and the party's in flight. Switch the neon to the rhythm, we're owning the night. I see the work crew dancing, see the family in the ring. It's the soulful connection that the loyalty can bring. And baby, when the bass drops and the room starts to spin, I'm looking for your shadow where the magic begins. Hear the melody on top of this heavyweight sound, the only reason that my feet are still touching the ground. Don't just hear it, feel the frequency. It's the loyalty, it's the history. From the handshake to the heavy lifting, we stay grounded while the world is shifting. One time for the fam, two times for the love. It's the baseline of my heart, hitting deep in the chest, with the ones I love beside me. Yeah, I'm feeling truly blessed. Infinite romance, the energy is high. Between the sweat and the party, we're reaching for the sky. Yeah, the baseline of my heart. Keep that heartbeat loud. To the colleagues, the friends, and the foundation. Baseline of my heart. Yeah, stay in the groove. Yeah. The roar of the motor meets the beat of the heart. Adrenaline and affection. To the crew on the track, the fam in the stands, and the brothers in the gym. Two worlds, one spirit. Let's ride. Yeah. Let's ride. Yeah. RPMs redlining, feeling the heat from the asphalt track to the gym on the street. I see my colleagues at the starting line, engines in the rage, while the cousins in the weight room are turning the page. Shift into fifth, feel the G-force pull. Life at 100, yeah, the tank is full. We're carving through the corners on two wheels and four. The speed and the grace, finding my heaven in this high-octane space. Yeah, iron will shift, velvet soul. The adrenaline is pumping, but the love is what's real. The race is finished, now the party's in gear. Bikes lined up, bringing everyone near. See the family laughing by the hood of the car, talking about the journey and how we came this far. The same hands that grip the bars and lift up the steel are the ones holding yours, showing how I feel. It's a roughneck life with a heart made of gold, a story of the fast and the brave and the bold. Eyes on the apex, hands on the chrome, in the middle of the chaos. You're the way home from the gym floor sweat to the gasoline scent. Every single second is a life well spent. Pick up the pace, don't blink. I got an iron will and a velvet soul, burning up the rubber while I'm singing in control. Infinite romance, the speed and the grace, finding my heaven in this high-octane space. Yeah, iron will, the iron will. Yeah, to the racers and the lifters, to the family and the firm, keep the engine hot and the heart soft. Iron will, velvet soul, infinite. We go. Yeah. Version 2.0. The upgrade, the evolution. Gather the family, call the colleagues, hit the lights. We taking the grind from the gym to the party. Let's get it. Pre-workout in the cup, adrenaline in the veins, breaking through the limits, snapping all the chains. I see the work crew hitting reps, pushing for the peak. In the land of the giants, we don't recognize the weak. From the office to the asphalt, the energy is high. We're building up a legacy that reaches for the sky. Got the cousins on the court, got the brothers in the zone. A brotherhood of iron, yeah, we're never on our own. It's the street serenade, the 2.0 flow. From the sweat in the gym to the party glow. Infinite romance, the rhythm is the drive. Doing what it takes just to feel so alive. Yeah, street serenade, move 2.0, leaving all the static in the drama in the dirt. The beat is hitting heavy like a hammer on the soul. Every move we making is a part of the control. See my colleagues on the floor, yeah, they catching the vibe. This is how the vision and the culture survives. And then I see you standing where the shadows meet the light. The muse of the movement, the queen of the night. Your heart is the tempo, your love is the strength. I go the distance, yeah, I go the full length. Focus on the breath, focus on the beat. From the weight of the world to the heat of the street. Family in the circle, friends in the mix. This is the life that we chose to fix. Yeah, pick it up, it's the street serenade. The 2.0 flow, from the sweat in the gym to the party glow. Infinite romance, the rhythm is the drive. Doing what it takes just to feel so alive. Yeah, street serenade. Street serenade. Louder than the noise, stronger than the pressure. To the ones in the gym, to the ones at the desk. Street serenade 2.0, USA, infinite. Keep grinding, out, out. Yeah, uncut, unpolished, but we shine brighter than anything in the vault. To the squad in the gym, the crew in the office, and the fam in the front row. It's time to put in that work. Let's go, 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 go. Grind in the morning, party in the PM. Check the work ethic, yeah, you really wanna be him. Got the collies hitting PRs, pushing through the weight, while the family's in the back, loading up the plate. It's a lifestyle of discipline, the culture of the grit. Every drop of sweat is a fire that we lit. From the boardroom hustle to the heavy bench press, we're turning all the pressure into ultimate success. It's a rough diamond romance, sparkling in the dust, built on the struggle and the people that we trust. Infinite romance, rhythm is the rush. We're the ones they can't break, the ones they can't crush. Yeah. Rough diamond, romance. Give them everything that you gotta give. The speakers are vibrating, the energy is max. No time for the lazy, no time to get relaxed. See my brothers in the mirror, see their cousins in the zone. This is how we built that kingdom that we call our own. And I see you across the gym floor, moving with the heat. The most beautiful collision of the strong and the sweet. You're the diamond in the pressure, you're the sparkle in the raw. A masterpiece of power without a single flaw. One rep for the family, two reps for the team, three reps for the ones who believe in their dream. Don't stop the dance, don't stop the live. Every single heartbeat is a mother-loving gift. Pick it up, move it. It's a rough diamond romance, sparking in the dust, built on the struggle and the people that we trust. Infinite romance, the rhythm is the rush. We're the ones they can't break, the ones they can't crush. Rough diamond, rough diamond, rough diamond. Yeah, stay hungry, stay polished. To the ones in the trenches with me, from the gym to the party, we never lose a spark. Infinite USA. Rough diamond, we out. Yeah, it's a madhouse tonight. Work crew in the building, family in the yard. Got the rock in my hand, but my eyes on you. Check it. Yeah, it's a mad, yeah, it's a mad. It's a mad, yeah, it's a madhouse. The backyard's buzzing, yeah, the grill's on fire. The energy is peaking, taking us higher. Colleagues on the sideline talking about the fiscal year, but we just here to play ball, drowning out the film, crossing over defenders, looking for the lane. Sweat on my brow, yeah, I'm feeling no pain. The neighbors looking over at the noise we make, a celebration of the risks that we had to take. In the middle of the madness, you're the one I see. My muse in the chaos, setting me free. Infinite romance, even when the game is tight. You're the only star shining in the middle of the night. Yeah, my muse in the chaos, got my head in the clouds. Yeah, my muse in the chaos, standing out from the crowd. See my brother playing point, see my sister in the back. Laughter in the air, yeah, we staying on track. From the office deadlines to the three-point line, everything is moving, everything is fine. But then I see you smiling, leaning against the wall, and suddenly I'm forgetting how to play the ball. You're the rhythm in the static, the calm in the storm, a masterpiece of beauty in a perfect form. Pass the ball, make the play, keep the circle wide. But there's a secret frequency we're keeping inside. Between the cheers and the shouts and the music so loud, it's just us two floating over the cloud. Yeah, swish. In the middle of the madness, you're the one I see. My muse in the chaos, setting me free. Infinite romance, even when the game is tight. You're the only star shining in the middle of the night. Yeah, my muse in the chaos. Yeah, my muse in the chaos. Game point. To the family, the friends, the whole team, but most of you, you're the inspiration. Infinite. Yeah, my muse.
Yeah. From the concrete to the clouds, the hustle met the heart tonight. Family, day ones, the partners in the grind. Welcome to the sanctuary. Let's move. Look at the scars on the pavement, the stories in the brick. Life moves fast, gotta learn to be quick. Got the colleagues in the building, we were down in the trenches. Now we're celebrating life far away from the benches. I see my brothers from the block, see the family in the light, bringing that American grit into the middle of the night. It's a rough cut diamond, it's a rugged kind of soul. When the world tries to break us, we just take control.
It's that gritty grace,
Yeah, the beauty and the tough, infinite romance when the road is getting rough. A party in the shadows, a dance in the heat, finding all our rhythm on these cold city streets. It's gritty grace. Hold your head high. Yeah. Hold your head high. Yeah. Yeah. It's gritty grace. Watch the sparks fly. Yeah. Yeah. The bass is distorted. The energy is raw, but I see a vision that's without a flaw. I see my mama dance and see the cousins catching vibes. This is how a legacy in the culture survives. And then I lock eyes with you through the smoke and the bass. The only touch of softness in this industrial space. You're the grace in my grit, you're the calm in my drive. The reason that the fire in my spirit's alive. Hands up for the struggle, hands up for the win. This is where the future and the history begin. From the boardroom to the pavement, from the struggle to the grace. We own this moment, we own this space. It's that gritty grace. Yeah, the beauty and the tough, infinite romance when the road is getting rough. A party in the shadows, a dance in the heat, finding all our rhythm on these cold city streets. It's gritty grace. Hold your head high. Yeah, unpolished but perfect. To the ones who stayed down since the jump. To the fam, the team, and the love of my life. Gritty grace. Gritty grace. USA. Infinite, 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 infinite. Stay solid. Turn the bass up until the windows rattle. We keep the talk low. This one's for the inner circle. Friends, fam, the whole team. Let's move. The kick drums hitting like a heart attack. Got the colleagues in the crew, yeah, there's no turning back. The office was a grind, but the night is a gift. You're the tectonic plate, so the energy shift. I see my brothers on the floor, catching the light. I see the cousins in the eyes, owning the night. It's a heavyweight rhythm, an industrial sound, but I'm looking for the beast that I finally found. It's heavy drums and some soft words, speaking to your soul while the vision gets blurred. Infinite romance, drifting in the heat, finding our heaven in the middle of the beat. V-drums, feel it, soft words, hear it. The only two things that can lift up the spirit. The speakers are screaming, the flow was a stress, but I'm leaning in close, ignoring the rest. I see my sister laugh and see the squad in the zone, but when I whisper in your ear, man, I feel like I'm home. The drums of the thunder, but your voice is the rain, washing out the stress and the ghost of the pain. It's a beautiful contrast, the loud and the deep, but promising the rhythm that we're gonna keep. Don't shout, just listen to the vibration. From the handshake to the dance floor, from the family tree to the future we're building. It's all right here in the pulse, in the breath. It's heavy drums and some soft words, speaking to your soul while the vision gets blurred. Infinite romance, drifting in the heat, finding our heaven in the middle of the beat. Yeah, heavy beat drums, feel it, soft words, hear it. The only two things that can lift up the spirit. Yeah, keep it loud, keep it soft, infinite. To the family, the friends, and the one I love, we stay in the groove. Soft words, heavy drums.
Adjust the cufflinks, clear the glass. It's a celebration of the high standards. To the family, the firm, and the ones who kept it class. Keep it smooth, keep it soulful. Check it, yeah. Step in the room with the posture of a king, but I'm humble to the roots and the joy that they bring. Got the colleagues in the lounge talking vision and growth. Got the family in the garden giving thanks for them both. It's the gentleman's rhythm, yeah, the boom and the bap, bridging every generation, filling every gap. From the hustle in the city to the quiet of the night, we're doing everything with honor, doing everything right. It's the gentleman's boom bap, rhythm and poise, finding all the signal in the middle of the noise. Infinite romance, a toast to the crew, to the friends and the family, staying gold, staying true. Yeah, it's the gentleman's boom bap. Respect the name. Yeah, it's the gentleman's boom bap. Elevate the game. Yeah. See my brother by the record player dropping the needle. A gathering of giants, yet we're all treated equal. The ladies looking elegant, the brothers looking sharp. We're playing on the heartstrings like a street side harp. And then I see you moving graceful through the room like a classic melody that's dispelling the gloom. You're the finest of the wine, you're the lyric in the beat, making every moment of this journey feel complete. It's about the legacy. It's about the way we carry ourselves. No shortcuts, no handouts. Just hard work and infinite love. From the handshake to the dance floor, keep it refined. It's the gentleman's boom bap, rhythm and poise, finding all the signal in the middle of the noise. Infinite romance, a toast to the crew, to the friends and the family, staying gold, staying true. Yes, the gentleman's boom bap. Yeah, stay polished. To the ones who built the foundation, to the colleagues who shared the grind, and to you, my infinite romance. Gentlemen's boom bap. USA, infinite.